Coming up, the Lions take on the Vikings, winners of their last 7 games in the series. Detroit looks to end the streak. Next on EA Sports.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. On first down, it's gone. Shoves him away. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that. On Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
Trying the jet sweep here. It's Boykin. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. He said the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained, but no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
A short kick taken at the 18.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this round.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Goff.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
And a fresh start for DeAndre Swift and his teammates with this brand-new coaching staff. And they believe he can be a 3-down back. They want to get him in space against linebackers. 46 catches his rookie year. They expect that number to get into the 60s.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Goff on 3rd down. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. They find some open field here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Swift. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the rookie third-round pick from Texas A&M. It's Kellen Mond.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And they go play action here. Mond. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Mond. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Third down from the gun, it's Mond. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a carry for Swift. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The NFC's Pro Bowl punter a year ago, Jack Fox, on to punt for the Lions. 7-7, our score after 1. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Mond out of the shotgun. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up second down.
I'm going to throw it. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Kellen Mond
with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Tyrell Williams heading back out onto the field now. You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the second quarter, and he's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's not good enough, man.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
It's complete to Williams. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll try and run here with Swift, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. The throw complete here to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Jefferson.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Off the play fake, Mond. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. Nickel Roby brings him down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now it's 2nd and 9. Mon looks to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. DeAndre Swift heading back out with his Detroit teammates. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. And sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
And just shutting him off there. Still going. Touchdown. Miles Boykin,
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Here's Mon. They're going for it.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Goff now looks to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Goff on first down. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Goff throwing again. And he will find his man on the outside. And in for the Lions touchdown. T.J. Hockenson as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense...
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
He's picked off at his own 46. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Vikings set to go on offense to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up second down.
And he'll decide to keep this once more.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Mond.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. A very solid gain of 27.
Mond now off of play action. Well, this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here's Mond. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
From the gun, here's Mond.
And it's caught. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
Now Mond.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.